Looks like we'll be doing enough repair. Like the repair we will go do for this government go planes. Because that's the only way. Prayers do they work again. We don't catch them for that one. So I saw a video of the Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, wherein they talk say he gets some problems with the third mainland bridge. Say they discover some problem for third mainland bridge, so they will be doing some repair. They can't value the repair they go do. It can be about 2.8 trillion. To repair 3.8 trillion naira. Now they won't use do repair for third mainland bridge. This goes spoil time for this country. I never see anything. Can't you damn go spoil? Third mainland bridge is not the only thing they will repair. Then they are coming small. Once this one skate through, now as he skate through, he can't use sometimes where you go no say, okay, this is the reason why they know they teach well for school. So that if they use some terms, you go talk say maybe I don't know. He use some terms where you talk say on technical terms. Where you go talk say no only I'm maybe engineer go know. Engineers when guys listen to the video. Muna tell us what it that. I don't tire for this country. Repair 3.8 trillion. Third mainland bridge. How much be the new one? This bridge where they build, where they talk saying that the longest. How much is take build up? Where you go use 3.8 trillion take do repair. And then they choose some critical places where be say you go talk say, oh boy, may they do them more. If they don't do them now, people will go buy it. Because what do you want that person when talk say 10 million bridge spoil? What tell them no the manager? You know if you manage bridge. So these people sabi choose. They choose area where I know say 10 million bridge now connect island and mainland. He wanted to say, okay, I want to cut off people where they island from people where they mainland. So what you go tell yourself? You go tell say I beg go. May they do am beg. No be today they begin they chop money. Muna chop money, but muna do am more. 3.8 trillion naira. Now they want to do the repair for third mainland bridge. Repairs they come. 2027 go be money bag. People they visit, they secure the bag for 2027. You relax. How much do you want? 9 million take. They secure the bag for 2027. Repairs they come. They will repair tire. So they don't repair International Conference Center. You know how many billions will they do? Use them they secure. Build vice presidential house. Okay, we never know. The repair we go do for this guy. Mamma mia.
Study to find out what is happening, below the water of Kata Bridge and the, Third Mainland Bridge. And it was discovered that there were a lot of problems because the pipes were installed in the technical terms of skin friction because rock would not be discovered. Skin friction is a method whereby you secure the pipes. And under the aggregation of the pipes, you have the pipe cap. So it was discovered that these pipes, being held by sand, is being washed away due to illegal mining of sand and due to also ocean, current. And so in 2019, another study was carried out, and it was discovered that the deterioration of these pipes, some rusting, chlorination, loss of sand, was very, very much in geometric progression. And so when we came on board, the president directed that we should look at the rehabilitation of the Tom Bridge, so which we have resurfaced 11.8 kilometers by 14 lanes. And then we went to look at what is happening, under the deck, but, above the water. And so we gave that contract to Julius Berger, Ido Bridge, Kata Bridge, and Tom Bridge at a contract sum of 65 billion. And their job was to, repay all the rusted piers, or in layman's terms, columns, and then look at the pie caps, and then treat the pie caps because the rusts were exposed and rusting was taking place, very badly. And so in the course of doing this, we also embedded in their contract, let them look at the 2013, underwater investigation and 2019. So it's part of their contract. And so they now came up and said, look, Kata Bridge should be closed immediately against traffic, and that the Kata Bridge was beyond repair. It has to be a new construction. And they gave us a cost about 380-something billion to, rehabilitation, but said it was not feasible. But the one that was feasible was about 359 billion for brand new bridge. And they discussed with Deutsche Bank for their funding. Now, for Tom Bridge, nobody submitted any proposal, but the same problem of underwater problems, in Kata Bridge, the same thing with Tom Bridge. And when we did a prorata of, what is to be done, if we are to rehabilitate, it came to about 3.8 trillion. And if we are to do a new construction, it came to about 3.6 trillion. And so we approached, Federal Executive Council and said, look, give us approval, to do two things under EPC plus F, to allow not less than 7, specialist contractors to undertake comprehensive investigation, comprehensive design, and a bidding to reconstruct it, brand new bridges, or to, do rehabilitation of these two bridges. Then the third one is to advertise for PPP, where the, private sector will bid, for.
I've never said, Ruben, I've never said I'm against borrowing. I said I'm against reckless borrowing. I'm against borrowing for consumption.
Okay.
Let's be more analytical in this. We have borrowed in Nigeria from 2000, call it from 2008 to date. We've been able to borrow where our debt have now increased to almost $100 billion. Ruben, what can we show for all this debt? And to show you that the debt was reckless and for consumption, it never impacted on our growth. It's a simple thing. Ruben, it's a very simple thing. Ghana is borrowing. Kenya is borrowing. Every other country, let me not go far. In 2010, Ruben, the GDP of Ghana is $32 billion. 32 billion. This is Ghana. $32 billion. Their per capita income, as at that time, is is 1,300 Ghana. In 2019, Ghana GDP is $64.5 billion. Their per capita is 2,200. So within this period, their economy have doubled, their GDP have doubled. In Kenya, it's a similar situation. Kenya have moved from $40-something billion to 87. Their GDP have moved from 900, and their per capita have moved from 950 to 1,700. That is a country. In our own case, as of 2010, when we started reckoning all this borrowing, our per capita was 2,300. Today is 1,920. So something is missing, where we're borrowing money. The more we borrow, the worse our economy, which means we're not investing this money. When you borrow for consumption, you're hurting the economy more. I'm not against borrowing, but let's have a business case where we must borrow money. Let's have a convincing situation. You don't just get up in the morning and be borrowing money anyhow.